What's up, everyone? Drew, aka Catching Rockets here. Hope y'all are having a good weekend. What's up, Uno? How's it going, Triple G? What's up, Alan? Hey, happy birthday, brother. Hey, what's up, Sir Yakumo? Hopefully I said that right. Well, early happy birthday, Triple G. Hey, what's up, Katsu? All right, let's get into it. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter video because I don't really... I looked over option setups. I didn't find anything I really liked. So we're just going to chart up SPY really quick. Excuse me. And if you guys have questions, start asking now. Because, like I said, it is going to be a shorter video. I'm not loving futures right now. I thought Friday we were at a pretty key resistance level. I was kind of expecting a gap down over the weekend, which is why I swung puts. I mean, it could still happen. We are in a downtrend right now. Opened, gapped up. Just a little bit. This is the level we really need to break for like more downside. Is like right through here, or even this poor high level. Kind of bounced here a couple of times, but we really need to get through this. And as you can see from the open, we sold off pretty hard, or we ran up for a second, then sold off, and then just kind of started chopping, sold off pretty good, and bounced right at that level where we need to like get through for more downside. But we are in a downtrend on 5 minutes, so it is still very doable. I did also get time on my contracts, so it is what it is. Hopefully, it works out for those of us that swung puts. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't watch the class, Katsu, because I worked last night, so I had to sleep. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Shorty always kills it. Hey, what's up, Chef? How you doing, brother? I just made another 3 pounds of beef jerky. My wife, I don't know. I feel like it's such a good snack to have in the house. I don't eat meat, but, you know, my wife and my son, they both do. And, you know, like when you're a little hungry to be able to grab like that high protein, healthy snack. It's good. Little Draco, I'm going to have to look. I haven't, I don't think they are. No. Because we don't have 2 days overlapping. These 3 days you could have drawn SIGs on, but this one we can't. Yeah, Uno, it slaps. Hey, what's up, Frederick? What's up, Pancho? I probably just said your name wrong. Pacheco? Hopefully that's right. Leo, the link is in his Discord. Yeah, I'll give it to you. His Discord is not cheap, I'll tell you that. But it's a great place to learn. Hey, update. Nice. Welcome. That's sick. What's up, GT man? Oh, nice. You have to let me know how it turns out. I always do like, I don't know, like 3 pounds of meat, and then half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of maple syrup, some salt and pepper, you know, just kind of to taste, and then a tablespoon of liquid smoke, and then I'll add, you know, kind of just like a dash of hot sauce, again, just to taste as well. Yeah, exactly what Katsu just said. Read the PowerPoints. They're going to be, if you're in Shorty's Discord, if you go to the channel that says Shorty Trading PPT, you'll find the PowerPoints in there. So there's a PowerPoint on volume profile and there's a PowerPoint on market profile. So want to read through both of those. All right. Yeah, tons of information like Katsu said. Sorry, Pacheco, I don't know what you mean by all over the same. Or sorry, for the next day be over all the same. I mean, like, you could just get... Yeah, soy sauce would be good in there as well. You can just get TPO levels from when we chart it, you know. I don't know why you wouldn't use TPO. Like, it's such a amazing tool. So the single prints on the top are basically the same level as the previous day value high, but I'm going to draw it a little bit above. That way you guys can see it. But just know it's basically, it is the same level. So you can combine the two if you want to. But just for the sake of charting, so it's visible, I'm going to put them on the same level. I'm feeling a little bit frustrated because I feel like the last, I don't know, like the last week, I haven't really nailed a day on SPY other than charting it live in Keenan's Discord. Like, I called it out, you know, to a T live, but didn't chart it the night before to a T, which I like to do. Grabbing my weekly levels here, 65-minute chart, and PVP indicator on 65 minutes. Or sorry, PVP indicator, and then you choose... oh, that kind of sucks. I'm going to move my single prints down just a hair. Again, same level as the previous week VPOC. So... So the last 2 weeks, as price has been kind of selling off, we've had increasing green volume on both weeks. Decreasing volume. I really hope they play this out. Like, the setup is so nice. This is our daily levels, and right now, you know, we're in a downtrend. This was all distribution, big sell-off, nice bounce, and now we're back in this little downtrend. Or I guess here they made a new higher high. Yeah, they did. On the daily. But I'm hoping this is the spot where we reject and go lower. It would make my 588 puts really nice. I would love to see like October POC. But I'll sell way before that. I'll probably sell, like October value area high, previous week value area low, something like that. But anyway, I'm digging this. As price is pushing up here, volume is decreasing on the daily, which is pretty bearish. So hopefully we get a nice sell-off. Ugh. This is pretty key level here on ES. They need to reject here. Don't want to go and make a new higher high. But so yeah, people on Keenan's, I called out puts, I don't know, somewhere right around here. And it just kind of chopped sideways the rest of the day. But I'm holding those, and hopefully it works out. I mean, technically, it looks like we should get a sell-off, but, you know, we're playing probabilities, so we'll take what we get, basically. Hey, what's up, David Ryan? Hey, what's up, Thomas? How you doing? Dude, chef, how much fish did you make that it lasted a few days? Because anytime I do like salmon candy, it's gone in a few hours. And I make like 2 pounds, and my family destroys it. Triple G, if there's a retest here, are you saying at the top? Oh yeah, hell yeah, I would re-enter. Yes. I don't know that I'm really understanding your question, Triple G. Like, once it's touched, do I disregard it? No, not necessarily. How do I pop up what letters? Oh, no. No, value area high and low is going to be different on TPO and session volume profile. I think Shorty pretty much just uses only the TPO volume profiles. But so you can see, excuse me, this is my value area low on TPO. This is my value area high on TPO. And the POC is down here. And so my daily, you know, session volume profile value area high is a little bit higher. My value area low is a little bit higher. And my POC is a little bit higher as well. So. Alex, if you can find 2 weeks. So when we're looking at SIGs, we're looking at 2 consecutive days where the volume profiles are overlapping. If we're looking at weekly, then we need 2 weeks where the volume profiles are overlapping. I don't think we have that right now. Oops, I turned on the wrong thing. Oh, we do actually have weekly here. Yeah. Actually 3 weeks. Yeah, you can draw SIGs on these last 3 weeks if you want to. But so it doesn't matter. Like if you're looking at daily, you just need 2 days overlapping. If you're looking at weekly, you need 2 weeks overlapping. If you're looking at monthly, you need 2 months overlapping. Or I should say 2 or more on any of those, and then you can draw SIGs. Let's see what it looks like. I'm already pretty sure these levels are going to be pretty far away from where we're trading right now. Yeah, we can draw them though. You know, like Shorty, he loves these larger time frame things like the weekly SIGs and monthly SIGs. And me, I kind of stick more to the daily stuff. His way's probably better, though, to be honest. If you have these, you know, like when price comes to them, you end up seeing like really powerful reactions off of those levels. Nice. So they were able to reject from that level that we needed to reject from. Now we just need them to go and slice through this. We need about 9 points down. And then a retest and go lower. But this is encouraging. This is exactly what I would want to see. I'm sure you guys can tell, like, I'm pretty bearish. Yeah. SIGs are, it's basically just based on a bell curve. Oh, single prints on ES. I don't think I have anything charted, but yes, like, I don't know where the single prints were. If it was this here, I mean, that's where I was saying we needed to reject, right? And that would have been the spot to short, 100%. Oh, I think this is our single prints here, huh? Is that what you're talking about? Makes sense, Chef. So you made it when nobody was home, so it would last longer. Pacheco, you have to be more specific on how you trade. Because if you're trading on a phone or like a Mac computer or a PC, Windows-based PC, or a tablet, all of those things are important when you're talking about a broker. And I can't just give you like a general recommendation on a broker because some won't work with a phone and some won't work with a Mac. Really, for trading, you really want a Windows-based computer because most software is made for Windows and not for other platforms. Mahalo, I wait. I just, as soon as I get touched, I would enter. That's how I trade. So, Pacheco, if you're wanting to trade futures on a Windows computer, I'll post this link, but if you're wanting to use your own money, this is the way to go AMP with free Quantower, because Quantower is like $70 a month. But you have to sign up specifically with this link. It's not a affiliate link or anything, but this is their link, like their promotion if you want full version of Quantower. And so you use them as your broker, and then you use Quantower as your trading platform. If you're wanting to go with a prop firm, The best one for a Windows computer would be Top Step, and you just sign up for the Top Step with Quantower as your trading platform. Uno, you can use either TPO or session volume profile. It doesn't. It's like a personal preference thing. I use session volume profile, and I think Shorty uses TPO. So it's really a personal preference thing. Poor high or low is cleaned up as soon as price breaks through that level. Okay. So I didn't really finish answering what SIGs are, but basically, let me show you. It's all math. And where is it? Here it is. So these are your your SIGs basically. Excuse me. So your first standard deviation is the 68.2% on the bell curve. And so that's why we use 68% when we're looking at the SIGs. So you draw like your fixed range volume profile. And on that profile, your value area volume is going to be 68, right? Then your second bell curve is going to be the 95.4%. But we can't do 95.4, so we do 95%. So to find your second SIGs, you change your value area to 95. And then our third SIGs is the 99.7. Again, we can't do 99.7, so we do 99%. And so it's all based on math. If you want to like go back and read this, you're welcome to. But this is the information on SIGs. And like I said, you can go back and pause it and whatever and reread all this stuff. Not trying to make it a class. Sorry. For tomorrow, oh, let's go, baby. I need them to break this. I need you to break this. Again, I'm pretty bearish. Oh, and when I said I would close at October value rate high, I lied. I would close right here. 586.43. Hard to say where we're going to open. The obvious, play is watch for puts here. And then depending on where we open, watch for calls here. This is going to trigger my OCD that I capitalized 1 4 and didn't capitalize the other. Oh, and I also spelt watch wrong, so that's a thing. Okay. So these are like the two obvious plays, right? I don't think they're going to make it that easy. So if we break below like our previous day VPOC, retest, that would be your entry. If we break below the previous week value area high, retest, that would be your entry. Break below, retest. Kind of not loving this, but you could take this short. Just be aware of the November value area low. Retest, close here. Right? So any of these areas, You want to wait for 3 5-minute candles closing below, retest the level, and then you would get in puts. So any of those. And to just kind of reinforce what I'm saying, if you've read Volume Profile by Trader Dale, which you should, let me just find it really quick. I think we showed this like last Thursday. But if you look at the entries he talks about, I'm not going to cover all of them right now, but he talks about the support resistance flip where you see support broken, and then when we retest it, that's your entry short. So that's exactly what I'm talking about when I say wait for 3 5-minute candles to close below a level and then retest. And it doesn't have to be 3. You want 3 or more, right? But at least 3, and anything more than that is a bonus. And then retest your level, you would take short. So that's what we're looking for. This is the inverse. So, resistance gets broken through, retest long. Okay. So we're looking for the same thing tomorrow. I kind of feel like it's going to be a trend day down, but it could just be my bias of being in swing puts, but who knows? So same thing. If we happen, actually before I draw this, if we happen to open below our single prints, then what I'm about to draw would be the thing. But if we come down and tap it, you just get in calls. Unless it's looking super bearish, in that case you wouldn't. But break above 3 5-minute candles, retest, enter. Break above 3 5-minute candles, retest, enter. Break above 3 5-minute candles, retest, enter, so on and so forth, right? And then just know, like, each of these levels, if you have, one contract and you get in at the single prints to the November value area low, you just close there and be happy with your win and go about your day. But if not, if you have multiple contracts, just close and trim, as levels get hit. Sell one contract and then trail up your stop loss, sell another contract at the next level, and then trail up your stop loss. But yeah, this is what I would be looking at tomorrow. I'm pretty sure. I said trend day down, but I think we're going to have a range day. I just think we're going to go down and hit the single prints at the bottom. Keiko, I probably will not be live tomorrow. Actually, I'm pretty positive I won't be. I have work tonight, unfortunately. It's kind of rare, but every once in a while I have to work during the weekday, and this is one of those weeks. I work tonight, and then I'm also working Tuesday night, or Monday night, I mean. So I'm not going to be trading live Monday or Tuesday. I mean, I'll probably trade when I get home from work, and I might go live for a minute in Shorty's Discord, but it won't be for very long, because then I have to sleep and get ready for work the next night. No, Katsu, you're confused. A poor low is where you have multiple TPO periods. Single prints is where you just have one print at that level. That's awesome, Alex. Happy for you, bro. I don't have a video on setting up on Quantower, but I'm sure like anybody in any of the discords can help you. Like Gator can help. Like I would offer to help if I didn't have work tonight, but I have work, so I can't help you tonight. Shadow, I don't know what you're asking as far as do I mean buy a call or sell a call? Because I don't remember what I said. WBA and their acquisition and earnings. That's not how I trade, man. Like, if you're trying to trade news, like you're always going to be behind the eight ball. Like you're just, I think I used that term wrong. You're always going to be on the wrong side of things, basically. Like you're, like they always say, buy the rumor, sell the news. Like you don't play news events, or you shouldn't. You're just going to get clapped. It's way better to play levels based on technical analysis, and then earnings is always going to be a gamble. Like even if you're pretty sure like a company is going to have good earnings or whatever, they could always miss on the guidance, and then your trade gets clapped. And it's just not a good way to trade. Like you're better off buying a lottery ticket or just going to the casino and putting it on black. Like, Uno, if you sign up with AMP, yes, and use your own money, and you sign up with that link, then yes, you would get footprints for free on Quantower. $5.86. Oh, yeah, here? No, I would be... So, I swung puts, I'm sorry, overnight. I was saying, yes, if we open below and break through and have 3 5-minute candles close above 586.44 and then retest it, you would get in calls on the retest. But I was saying also, I'll be closing my puts here that I swung over the weekend. Oh, let's go, baby. Love it. They need to just keep this momentum up. All right. If you guys have questions, now is your opportunity. Otherwise, I am dipping out. I should be around like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday trading. For people in shorties, I'll be live, just not for a very long time. And probably like an hour after the market opens, I'll be on, unfortunately. On the other chart, this is ES futures. So this is the future for the S&P 500. I'm looking for them to break this yellow box. And actually, more importantly, I want them to break this poor high. 5,980. I want them to go. So basically, something like this. I would be very happy here. Snow, I mean, snow is looking great. Should be calls for February. If you bought at 58, like, we're golden. Right? it did a little, probably scared some people, but you should be in. Like, you shouldn't have got stopped out if you're using, you know, based on what I went off of, like, stop loss somewhere in here. I would want to be a little bit below it, honestly, but something like this, and at 192, you're still getting over 3 reward for your 1 risk, so should be good. That's awesome, Pacheco. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, nice, Alan. You put a short at 598.25. $5,987.25. Nice. Yep. Well, hopefully they give it to us. All right, everyone. Yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow evening. We'll go, we'll go live and look at charts again. Hopefully I have time to look at option trades, but it's kind of hard when I'm working. But hopefully I find some time. It just depends on when I wake up. And then, of course, we'll be live on Tuesday as well. And then Wednesday, hopefully, I'll be able to call out some trades or whatever in the various Discords. With that said, yeah, no worries, Chef. Much love, much respect to you all. As always, big thanks to the subscribers. I appreciate you guys, especially the people that interact and chit-chat. Always makes the streams more interesting. Extra big thanks to the friends of the stream. Really appreciate you guys. And then if you're new, hopefully you caught Shorty's class today, but here we give away all the information for free. We don't have paywalls. We don't, Bogart information. All of the information is there and accessible. And, we're just all about teaching and trying to help people get better as traders. I don't talk about this very much, but there is my mentor's Discord, Shorty. The link is in the description of the video. Really good place to learn, but obviously that would be behind a paywall, right? But basically everything that we talk about there, we share here on the YouTube channel. And I would just say, you don't really need to pay anybody to learn how to trade. It's all in books. All of the information is publicly available. Just be careful who you decide to learn from and who you decide to absorb information from, because there are people that teach misinformation, and once you learn misinformation, it's hard to unlearn it, versus learning it right the first time is much easier. But yeah, I would always recommend picking up a book versus watching a YouTube video. Kind of contradicts what I'm doing here, but I try to keep it honest here. Or not try, I do keep it honest here. I'm trying to give good, viable information that will help people get better as traders. But, some of the videos out there, like I said, they can really mislead you and misguide you. Even some of the bigger traders on the internet have been proven to be complete frauds, like ICT. So just really be careful who you're learning from, who you're absorbing information from. And like I said, the best go-to is always just to pick up a book. 'Cause I'll put it to you this way, no matter how good I am at teaching, I'm going to skip something by mistake, not purposely, but by mistake, I'm going to forget something. Whereas if I sit down and write a book, I'm going to have time to go through it and make sure that I'm not omitting any information by mistake. And then I'm going to have an editor that goes through it and make sure that everything's good and accurate. And and it will be clear and concise, and all the information will be there. But just as a human being, where I do this live, like I'm going to forget things. I'm going to forget to mention things, forget to say things. But I don't chart gold, but what? Is it ripping right now? It's probably ripping, right? Oh, it's actually selling off. I would kind of expect it to be ripping up right here since ES is selling off. But what do I know? But yeah, just, at the end of the day, just be careful. Like I said, you don't need to pay anybody to learn. You can do this on your own. Pick up a book, study, learn. Of course, come and learn from me. Like I'm not perfect by any means, but I'm not going to purposely teach you any misinformation. I will always do my best to try to teach you guys stuff that's going to be good, viable knowledge that'll help you better yourself. But, again, I am human. Like, I don't deny that at all. I am very far from perfect. I make a lot of mistakes, and that's how we grow and learn and get better. And, it is what it is. But, yeah, come through, learn with us, grow with us. If you're not subscribed, I would appreciate a sub. Help the channel grow, help us get out to more people. And, that's really just the goal, is to help as many people as possible. I don't talk about myself too much, but a lot of people would think like the goal of a YouTube channel is to make money, and that's really just not what it's about for me. If it was, then I would be sitting on the hood of a Lambo with my mouth wide open, talking about the next stock going up 2,000%. This is really just about helping people and helping people grow and get better. Hey, what's up, Jack? Anyway, with all that said, much love, much respect, y'all. I hope you guys crush it tomorrow. Have a good rest of your weekend, and we will see you tomorrow afternoon. Much love. Peace out. Bye.